It is exactly 2:44 p.m. on the afternoon of Monday, June 5th, 2017. And I am reminiscing about my dog, Frankie, forever in my heart, that passed away here exactly 2 weeks ago at 2:44 p.m. on Monday, the 22nd of May, 2017. And I'm here just going through the motions of it all, trying to remember everything that happened in that time. And it's funny, you let time go by and you think things are going to change, but I feel as sad as can be that he's here in ashes. He passed away exactly at 2:44, according to their records books here in Torrance Memorial Area Hospital. It's a place called Veterinary Specialty Hospital. And I wanted to remember him today because he was a little guy in my life that spent many years with me, and I can't get over it as quickly as I'd like to, I'd like to just try to forget the bad things and remember all the good, but he was having seizures, and he was having some, what you call, problems with the rear legs, and he was on a lot of medication. And I started to look at it like, it's time to go. Where he's going immediately to heaven. And I know one thing, I've taken many pictures of him, over the years, and I've kept up with it in this way. I've looked at it like, why not take pictures of him? Why not make videos of him, And little by little, I accumulated many a photo, as you can see. Me and him back on April 13th of this year, and, the dates are at the top there. He was a little sweetheart. 10 pounds. He passed away at 8 pounds, 8 ounces. And I had him for 84 months. 88 months, rather. So everything's 88. The number 88. And I keep thinking about him. My mother's 88 years old now. There's a picture of her with me and him. And I keep saying to myself, that number 88's been ringing in my head for years. So he was 8.8 pounds when he was weighed in, right on that scale, right in that room there. 2 weeks ago exactly today. And I said to myself, that means something, 88. So is it also meaning something that I had him, owned him for 88 months. At the time of my mother's 88th year on this planet. I hope it's all making sense to the persons who are hearing this, I just feel so bad, It's September 27th, 2016. He's in the dog park. But you can't just let the animal go out of your mind. You gotta kind of like think about him. Try to remember everything that you did with him that was good. Little Frankie. He was 15. He lived a good life. I really don't see how he had a bad time. I cleaned his teeth. Took a soft tumor off his chest that was from eating the wrong foods over the years. I gotta tell you, it's been a real heartbreaker to lose him. He had been to a few emergency rooms over the years with his seizures since December of 2016. He had been to a teeth cleaning 3 times. I kept him going. I didn't let him go ever out of my heart. You know, I feel that, you know, I'm giving him a tribute 2 weeks after he's passed away here. This is the place he passed away at. Then he was taken to a place called Only Cremations in Newport Beach and cremated there. I also went down there to see him the next day when I couldn't get him anybody to figure out if he had been cremated or not, but little Frankie, my little baby, 15 years on this planet. I kept him around longer than he probably would have lasted had he been in the hands of other people. And this is the place that he passed away with. Me and my mother were here 2 weeks ago. It was Monday in the afternoon of May 22nd, 2017, when he went to heaven. Pictures of him taking a walk in a park back in El Segundo. So what I'm leaving you off with is that 2 weeks ago, right here at 2:44 in the afternoon, it's notated that he passed away. 3511 Pacific Coast Highway here in Torrance, California. Here's his little ashes from Only Cremations in Newport Beach. And we'll just say, forever in my heart, like it says right there. Forever in my heart.